All right, I won the die roll, so I'm on the play here with Chromanticore, and this hand is okay, I guess. It could be anything. That's kind of the nature of this deck.
Well, mine is exactly what's in my hand.
All right, cool. Well, before we actually get started in the game, I did want to point out that we got some new sleeves going on as part of the Liz Nugent Creature Collection. We have Eternal Witness. It is the cutest little turtle with a little leaf on its head like Eternal Witness. Yeah. If you haven't seen it yet, it is fantastic. As well as this mammoth thingy.
Stupid sleeves because it's not the Turtle Witness ones.
And I get to look at the top card of Brad's deck. Oh, yeah.
Did you see it?
I saw it was red.
Good. It's not a land.
All right, so we're going to start off here with Sandstep Citadel, and sure go.
Perfect. All right, I'm going to scry. And I think we're not going to need that card, even though it's theoretically going to be very good against Todd. I don't think we have time for a Rabble Master. It's too slow.
Oh no. Oh, no. Ooh, that was good. Was it, actually? I don't know if it's good. All right, I'm going to fetch and play a Satyr Wayfinder. I'm going to get a Mountain.
All right, well, that was another good top deck.
I'm at 19. Hold on, man. I got so much stuff to do still. This trigger's on the stack.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
I know you want to get ahead of yourself and play your guys on surfboards and stuff, but...
How'd you know? Hang 10, bro.
All right, so trigger this. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll take Opulent Palace, get a character.
All right, your turn.
All right, luckily enough, this Wayfinder matches up really well against Surfer Dude. All right, we'll draw. I will...
Say go.
Oh, no. I have so many things to do. I'm going to go get a Swamp, and then I'm going to play a Commune with the Gods. And we're going to try to get try to find a copy of Soul Flare here off this Commune so that we can go crazy as long as we hit some good stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we hit a Tessiger. I guess we can take that guy over Silumgar. These names are so weird.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So you have the ability to go flying, hexproof, haste?
If I don't have
the guy yet?
the Soul Flare yet, so.
All right, do you want to attack?
No.
All right, just making sure. Wow. Maybe I should have shuffled. Phoenix to you.
All right, I'll take 2. So I'm trying to separate my graveyard by creatures and non-creatures since we can do that in standard. All right, untap. Draw. So I'm at 17, and you're still at 20.
Yep.
All right. Well, we drew a redundant copy of Chromanticore, which is a little awkward.
Oh no.
We don't have a Sylvan Caryatid just yet. Actually, we could have taken.
No.
No, that was on the
other one.
Yeah, that was on the Wayfinder. Okay, so the Flame Lake Phoenix is not something I should really try to kill or worry about right now. I could just go ahead and play this Wayfinder and keep churning through my graveyard. And then maybe even follow up that with the Tessiger. But if I play the Tessiger, I can hold up for a Murderous Cut. So I guess I'll just do that. Alright, so we're going to delve 4 of these useless cards.
Okay.
Play him, and then I'll play Opulent Palace and say go.
You don't want to attack anymore?
I don't want to attack you.
Okay.
Because I'm sure you have a Chain to the Rizox.
That was a fairly interesting draw. And probably what we're going to do this turn, just to keep the board dry. I don't know what Tessiger does for Todd next turn. Maybe we should worry about it, but it does let us carve best. So we're going to add 4 red.
Maybe I should have killed something.
Play a Flamewake Phoenix.
Okay.
And then use the extra white to destroy that.
Okay.
And then attack you for 4.
Alright, well, I don't think I can just keep taking 4 every turn, so I'm going to Murderous Cut, exiling the things that aren't good creatures for my big guy. And take 2 down to 15.
Yep.
Alright.
Your turn.
Alright, well. Top 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit another Silumgar. These names are so weird. I don't need the second mountain, so that's definitely going in the yard. I don't think I need 2 blue ever, so I guess I'll just take this, play it, and attack for 1.
All right, 19.
Here we go.
All right, I'm gonna make 4 red with Nykthos. Play Ashcall Phoenix.
Yeah, that's bad. Alright, that resolves.
I would like to move to combat.
Alright, still during your main phase, I'll murderous cut this to keep him from bringing back his other Phoenix.
Yeah, dies.
So exile 2.
Come back as a morph.
Yep.
And I'm going to gain 1, back up to 20, and attack you for 2, down to 13.
Okay.
Your turn.
Go Manticore.
That's not good.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
White.
Yep, no, I know. Yep.
Green, black.
Nope, no, I'm with you.
Alright.
Basically,
Baneslayer Angel.
I really need some Chain to the Rocks.
Yeah, I'm so glad you don't have one. I just assumed you did and I was dead.
All right, well, we're going to try to race our Manticore now.
Deal.
I'm going to, man. I guess we're going to play another Flamewake Phoenix.
Okay. You know this guy's Vigilance, right?
His Vigilance?
Yeah, he has all of the things. You should probably read my card.
His Vigilance too?
We got a reader!
Flying, First Strike, Vigilance, Trample, and Lifelink.
Yeah. Alright, do you want to read him again?
No, we're good.
Alright.
And he has First Strike?
Yeah.
This is bad.
He's great. There's a reason he costs 1 of every color. And it's not because... I wish he had Hexproof, too. That'd be great.
No, I think I have to do this.
Okay. Yep, unmorph.
Trigger.
Alright, we both take 2. I go to 11. You go to 18.
Yeah. And attack.
I will block here and break even.
Okay.
Alright.
Go.
Intent. Alright, attack for 4.
15 to 14.
You should be at 14, I think.
14 to 15. You're at 15.
Oh, yeah. And I will play another Go Manticore.
Yep.
Alright, sorry. Go.
All right.
These are not bestowed. I don't want to put them on top of each other like they are. That'd be weird.
Thinking. If I hit a Chain to the Rocks, I might have been able to do something here. Or drew another Fanatic, and then you were dead. But that's what I needed.
No, go 1.
Another.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure. Oh, yeah, I forgot 1 adds a devotion. So 7 and 8.
And because these have to attack, I can't get this back and do this with the devotion. Yeah, like right here I have 8.
Are you dashing or casting?
Casting.
Okay.
So I have 8 in my pool. Or maybe it's just... Flip this up.
All right, 13 to 12.
13 to 12. Bring back this attack.
All right, I will block the Ash Cloud and a Flame Wake, and I'll gain 4 life.
Yep.
I'm at 17.
Go.
All right. Attack for 8 and gain 8.
I'm at 4.
4 to
23.
Should be at 25.
No, you
went
lost
down
2
to
from Ash
13.
Cloud. Yeah, up to 17, and now you gained... Oh, yeah, 25, yeah.
Yeah. Go.
Yeah, that's not going to do it. I need another. All right, well, I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, my hand is okay. We'll see what happens. Alright.
Well, I'm about to revel.
Go. Oh no!
Go.
Oh no. That's really bad. I guess we can just block it forever. Actually, I'm going to play this Urborg so that I can not have to fetch
Trigger
later.
to 18.
Yep, 18 to 21.
Yep. I'm going to go to 19. Or no, to 20 because I gained a life. And attack you.
Block the 2/2.
You're at 17?
Yep.
Alright, I don't think I'm going to have to put too much more work into this game.
That's what you think.
Really?
Yep. I'm going to commune, go down
15.
to 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh, Soul Flare and a Chromanticore in the graveyard. That's weird. I think I will play a Soul Flare off of a Chromanticore.
Well, that's just unfair.
Maybe I shouldn't do that yet, because you could just Chain to the Rocks it. 1 second. Yes, what my deck's trying to do. Might as well. I will leave the Soul Flare. Does that matter? I don't think it matters. Alright, whatever.
Alright, my turn.
Yep.
You did.
Lucky.
I'm going to Chain to the Roxem.
Fine. Well, let me have
I'll
any
go to
fun.
18. Hey, you got your fun
You
last.
should be at 17. You've taken 4 from this guy.
Yeah, but I
Casting
gained.
this. Yeah. What's 21 minus 4
Oh, yeah,
damage?
17.
Come on, boy.
Alright. Trigger, take 8.
Yep, I'm at 7.
And play another Eidolon, and I'll go to 15.
Okay.
Your turn.
Mostly dead. Great. 3, 4. Yeah, I'm dead.
Okay.
I have 2 removal spells, but like if I can't cast Charm and Cut, and I'll take 4 from my thing, and I have to fetch with both my lands to cast both. So.
And I have all the other stuff too. Alright, so for my side, I'm going to be quadding up on Valor Stance and Ashcloud Phoenix and cutting 2 Chain, 2 Fanatic. The reason I'm cutting a couple chains is I want like 5 removal spells just in case, but odds are I might have to deal with some kind of creature that I can't actually deal with. So I want at least my removal spell to keep my guy alive. Like if you attack with a 4/4, first strike, blah, 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 all this stuff, I can give him indestructible and kill it.
Yeah.
So I want all 4 of these. And this is like the only real way that I can fight through the hexproof version of that card. And cutting 2 Fanatics on the draw seems good because most decks are going to bring in removal spells for Rebel Master decks, and like these cards are just going to kind of sit in my hand and not do anything.
Yep. On my side, bring in Bobblight Drownsar to help fight Eidolon Rebel Master early draws. And then we're cutting the Flamewake Phoenix because I don't think it's necessary for my guy to have haste in this matchup.
No.
And Tessiger seems a little weak because he doesn't have flying to help out against things like Flamewake Phoenix from Brad or Ashcloud Phoenix. And the card advantage ability of him is a little too slow for this matchup. Since on my side I saw Chain of the Rocks, and I know that the red-based decks that Splash White play 3 to 4 Chain of the Rocks, I don't think that the Indestructible is all that necessary for the most part on my gigantic Chromanticore Soul Flare or whatever. So I'm cutting one of the Freekas since 3 is already pretty hefty, and we're just going to go with that.
Sure.
All right, I'm on the play here for game 3. My hand's great, I'm great, deck's great.
All right, let's see it then, I guess.
You're up.
All right, scry top, go.
All right, play a Sylvan Carotid, your go.
Play an Eidolon, go.
Ew, that's gross. All right, I will fetch a mountain.
Put you at 19.
Maybe this is wrong. Cut. I'm gonna play Satyr Wayfinder, go to 17.
You're now at 17 lives.
Take the fetch land that doesn't deal me damage. Or sorry, the land that doesn't deal me damage.
Yeah.
And I'll pass.
Well, we could play this guy out this turn, but I don't know what it's going to accomplish with how this game's going to play out. So I feel like just passing.
Okie doke. Interesting. I kind of want to do nothing. Except play my land. I just don't want to just take 1,000,000 damage from Eidolon. Like, him not doing anything on turn 3 means his hand is just, like, full of big things or full of Valor Stance and or Chain to the Rocks. So, casting Chromanticore is just not what I want to do because it's just going to die. Although, I guess I could play that and or let him kill that, and then if I can commune with the gods into a Soul Flare, he's just like having another Chromanticore. So. Alright, fine. I'll let you kill him.
I'll go to 18.
Go.
I'll attack you for 2.
Block.
You're going to block?
Yep.
Alright. Play a perf.
That's good.
Your turn.
Alright, I'll play another Chromanticore. Here we go. Hope he doesn't have another answer.
I do.
Yeah, shockingly.
Ugh, but I don't have... I do have a pretty sweet turn. Alright, so I'm going to Chain to the Rocks it.
Alright, you should be at 16 from your Eidolon now.
Yep. And I am going to hang 10. Trigger.
Are you hasting?
Yeah.
Alright, so you're at 14.
No. It's not a casting. It's an ability.
Dash just puts it directly into play?
Yeah, it just puts it into play. And then I return it to my hand at end of turn.
Sure. I
don't
still
cast
thought you
the
have to
spell.
cast it.
No. It
Can
beats
we
counter
re-dash
spells.
real quick? I just want to make sure.
Yeah. It's like a counter spell, Jose.
I just thought it was like Evoke, where you just cast it at a different cost.
Says you may cast a spell for its dash cost.
Oh.
For the battlefield.
Okay, so cast it. I go to 14.
Alright.
It comes into play. You go to 15.
Yep, I'll take 5 down to 10.
No. I have Devotion now.
2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. I
Yeah.
got a 4?
You take
Wow.
11 down to 4. Your turn.
Man.
And then, yep. TikTok.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. That was an
Cast
insane
him.
turn.
Yeah.
I just need you to know I have a second removal for that guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like holding 4 spells that deal me damage with this guy.
Oh, wow. Not a murder's cut, do you?
No. I can commune with the gods, hit Soul Flare, and a haste thing, I guess. So try that. Go to 2.
Yep. Yeah, you boarded all your haste out, though, right?
Oh, you're right, I did.
Yep.
Alright, well, I died anyway. Alright, I'm on the play here with a risky one, to say the least. Hopefully this Tormenting Voice will draw me into something good, but I'm going to keep it.
I have an interesting one as well. We'll see what happens with it, though.
Here we go. I'm going to throw my Blessing Mire at you.
Trigger, we're going to keep that.
Alright, well, we drew. Wow, this is weird. Alright, unfortunately, we have to sack both of these.
Go to 18.
18. We're going to Tormenting Voice away a Chromanticore, I think. 1 second. Discard a Chromanticore, draw 2.
Sure.
Sure go.
All right. I'm going to take 1, go to 19, and play an Eidolon. Your turn.
That's super awkward. Take 1. I'll cast Soul Flare, exiling 2 cards, or 3 cards, excuse me.
Okay.
And he is Chromanticored, and I'm sure you have an answer.
Valor Stance. Dropping me to 17. Attack you to 15, and then I'll play a Temple. Scry. Don't think we want more lands. We could theoretically, but I'd rather just draw them if they come.
Go.
Oh, that's awkward.
Yeah, I drew a lot of Chromanticores.
All right. Well, I will take 1 or take 2, going to 15. Make a set EP and attack for 3. And you got 12.
I'm at 14, I think. Maybe I missed. I missed the attack last turn. Okay.
Yep.
And you're at 15.
Yep. 15 to 12.
All right.
Your turn.
I'll take 3 damage.
Yep.
Scribe.
You're at 9.
Go.
Keeping on top.
Yep.
All right. Play another Rebel Master.
Yep. I go to 8.
Your turn.
Go. Actually, no, you're tapped out. I can't lose to Valor Stance. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna kill it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll leave the Soul Flare, I guess. I don't think it matters.
Okay. And you're at 8 right now.
Yep.
All right. I'll play Phoenix and attack you for 3. Put you at 5.
Okay.
Your turn.
Here we go.
All right. I will dash a scout.
Okay.
Check.
Go to 4. Bobble the
Yep.
Scouts. Take 3 down to 1.
Go.
Done. Alright, I'm on the player for game 5, and my hand looks pretty decent. Not a lot to say about it.
Mine's risky, but I'm gonna keep.
Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and fast forward, get a forest, and sure go.
Ruh-roh. Go.
What do you mean, rah-rah?
Just, you'll see.
Okay.
You're good.
Okay. Untap, draw. Fetch a swamp and cast Keratin. Sure go. 19.
Eidolon. Your turn. What do you got?
I'll just say go, I think.
Just say go, no land drop?
Go.
Well, I'm going to put a Hammer Perforos into play and go to 18.
Sure. I'm gonna just cut your Eidolon.
Yep. In your turn.
Alright. Untap. Now I guess we can start getting the ball rolling. We're gonna go ahead and fetch a mountain down to 18. Okay. Hammer is gonna be pretty bad for us in a minute, but I'll play Tormenting Voice, discarding Silmgar, I think. Might actually just need to cast this in a minute. Let me discard Farika.
Okay.
Draw 2. And I'll play a Commune.
Yep.
Take a Manticore, I guess. And here we go.
You can choose not to take if you don't want to.
Oh, I don't have a Soul Flare yet, so
Okay.
I'm going to take Manticore because I can
Do something
maybe
with
cast
it.
him next turn.
Alright, well, things keep getting a little weird because we want to get this temple into play, but we can't. But we'll just play a Phoenix and attack for 4.
Yep, 14.
Your turn.
Alright, I actually just want to turn off his devotion for a turn so he can't 100% cast Stormbreath next turn, I think. So we are going to Drown in Sorrow.
Sure.
Seems a little weak. Put a land on bottom. Here we go.
Alright. Feeling I want to keep the pressure, but at the same time, if I start stacking lands, I'm not going to be able to, ever get devotion. So we're gonna see if I can see what this yields. All right. That will eventually let us flip that up, but not in the time frame that we want to. I guess next turn, actually. Let's just flip that up if we want to. Or we can just attack with 2 hammered guys and start dealing damage. So we're going to keep that, obviously. And then I'm going to... no, we might use that. So I'll sack that, make a golem, and attack you for 5.
9 to 18.
Your turn.
Okay. I'll start with a Commune with the Gods.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we got a hexproof, so now we can make a hexproof indestructible Soul Flare, I guess. But it doesn't fly, which kind of stinks. Really wish... Oh, obviously now that I hit the second Farika, I wish that I had discarded Slimgar on turn 3 or whatever.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll play this guy. Maybe he can hold up your ground for a minute. 1, 2, 3... Sorry. I guess hexproof indestructible. Yep. And here we go.
Alright, well, this could get scary because he's... How much is Chromanticar? 7 or 8?
7 to...
Oh no.
Yep.
Oh no. This could get really bad really fast. He's hexproof and indestructible.
Yep.
And has defender. Alright,
He
perfect.
does not have defender.
He has defender. That's great for this game. Oh man, if you have another land, I am dead. I don't even know how I could get out of that. So let's try to figure out the best game plan here then. I don't think it involves... I think it involves, yeah, just maybe trying to run a bunch of guys into your face.
Man.
Yeah, Sylvan... Sylvan could block and then I just lose a guy and you take 3. That doesn't seem worth it. Alright, go. I just hope you don't have a land. Do you need one?
I need one. Yes!
No!
I don't remember if I have a second mountain. I'm going to check. I might have milled over it.
Come on, no basics. No basics.
There's no mountain in there. There's no mountain in there.
No!
I don't know if I have 2. I'm going to be
No, you have
completely
2.
honest.
You have 2. I
Right.
remember your mana base.
We're going to fetch. Go into 8.
8.
And we will bestow... Romantical.
Well, this is going to make short work of me.
Alright, so we have a...
Everything.
Yeah, he's just...
Everything but double strike.
Alright, he for 8, gain 8.
Yeah. 10 to
17. Or, sorry, 16.
16. 10 to 16.
Here we go.
What can I even do to this thing? There's nothing.
Just make sure this is... Yeah, green, red, white, black, blue.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing in my deck. Like, not a card in my
No,
deck. that
you
gets-
play it out. You have blockers. You have an Ashcole Phoenix that can block like 7 times.
It has trample.
Ha! It does. But you can make it indestructible.
All right, well, that was a good ending for the Sam Black Brew.
Yeah,
Getting to rip the land.
Tom Ross would be proud of his Chromanticore picking up a few games.
How is it his Chromanticore?
Well, dude, he's been, I don't know, on and off, he's been writing articles about it.
Yeah.
And, like, he played it in one of the opens, I think, just as a fun deck.
Yeah.
And it actually seems kind of real. You know, your deck actually puts an insane clock on me and also has, like, a couple of removal spells that get through Indestructible with Chain of the Rocks. Valor
so you need
Stance,
hexproof.
yeah, so you definitely need hexproof. against those kind of decks, which I don't know if you need to play more copies of Silmgar, but there's this weird tension. Like, you can't play too many of these really expensive creatures just to make your Soul Flare good.
Yeah, I mean, I do think that this deck is going to end up just being a really fun F&M deck. I mean, okay, you take it to DC.
I'm going to play Sidisi, though, too, so I get more mills.
That sounds decent.
Yeah.
Are you actually going to keep working on this?
No.
Okay.
Maybe.
Well, I was wondering. But one deck that I think could be poised for a comeback is Red-White Devotion. The deck looked good. Like, yeah.
Mardu Scout looked nice.
Phoenix looked great.
Yeah.
Just like the way that I got Devotion felt good again. The removal spells, Valorous Stance is
Eidolon
still...
felt gross.
Yeah, I still
Gross.
think Valorous Stance is one of the best cards out of this new set for Standard,
yeah.
and it's going to like redefine how we attack decks. And if there's a Red Devotion deck like that gets now more removal spells than just Chain to the Rocks to kill like Rhinos and Coursers and heroic creatures, that it's going to be easy to pick off a mentor, like a Monastery Mentor. A red deck can easily pick that off. Like, it's not like it's going to run away with the game usually,
Yeah.
especially with how much flying and pro-white dragons we have access to.
Yeah, you got a lot of dragons.
Yeah, I'm kind of interested in this. I'm not gonna lie. I even was daydreaming during these matches, thinking like, yeah, I could just crush DC with this deck. Like, I think that this deck is very good and is now the front runner to what I'm looking at.
Well, I think Soul Flare's really good, and Karantakor's good. And if Brad hadn't drawn removal spells, I would want him.
If we didn't kill my creatures, I would have done all my cool stuff.
Casual format,
yeah,
no
you-
removal, no counters, no LD.
And ladies and gentlemen, Todd Anderson in a nutshell.
I love
It's
counters.
the opposite.
Yeah.
You just like counterspells, removal, and LD.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Dude, there's nothing better than casting Stone Ray.
Except casting Rain of Tears.
Oh, yeah, because then they're actually crying.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Join us this weekend. We'll be in
Washington,
DC,
D.C.
playing in the Standard Open. Join.
Well, Brad's going to be playing Standard Open for one day, and then he's going to be
Wow.
playing the Legacy
Wow.
Premier IQ on second.
That is aggressive.
What?
That's very aggressive.
I don't know.
Call shotting me to fail at a Standard tournament.
I mean, did you...
Did what?
nothing.
Could he? Huh?
I was going to make a joke, but it was inappropriate for television.
Well, good, because we're online. All right. Anyway, we'll see you guys in DC this weekend. If you're not there, please join us online. We'll be showing 15 rounds of Swiss along with top 8. Probably Cedric Phillips and Patrick Sullivan. I actually don't know who's commentating, but it's usually those two.
Yeah.
So I think at least if I say that, I'll get it 90% correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, we'll see you this weekend. And next week, we'll start off with some more versus videos. But we will probably be proxyless.
Yeah, new cards.
Yeah, there should be a chance that we have no more proxies in any of our videos starting next week. So
Until next
join Todd and BBD on Monday with no proxies.
Yeah.